And welcome back. I am the bedroom commentator, and today we are playing Home. Well, we're continuing to play Home, that is. This is still one session. Now, we got a little hint by the game that suggested that the keys we found on the dead body could have been used for a different door, and I remembered there was a locked door with a smell behind it. I just came to this door, and we found newspaper clippings that indicated there was murders, and the guy immediately said maybe the guy was killed because he saw these oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh, alright, I'm back. I just took a second to relax myself. I know it wasn't that scary, but I just was not prepared. You know how, like, games sort of build up the tension? Well, it was doing that, but I wasn't prepared for it, so the second that happened... Wow, I mean, I felt my heart literally just pretty much stop for a second. It was... ooh. Oh, that was bad. Man, I am much more scared than I was when I started this. Oh dear. My sore leg and the extra weight I was carrying made the climbing the ladder difficult. Would I need that gun or the knife before the end? The thought of that videotape still gave me chills. Who was it? Who was it that didn't want to be seen? Was it the same person that hid all of those newspaper clippings away in the locked room? Suddenly, the awful smell of that sewer gave way to the dank scent of pine trees. You know, I'm starting to think I shouldn't have taken the knife. I talked for like 5 minutes saying, well, let's not take the knife. And I said, oh, actually, let's take the knife. So, Steve here is what we're going to name him. Just takes the knife, and now we're in trouble. So, what was that? Okay, there are eyes there. Let's get out of here. Because that wasn't the most ominous sounding door opening sound you ever heard, ever. Oh, there's a ladder up. An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The water tower? Ah! The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb it. Did I extend the ladder? Well, of course you did. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. I mean, there's no... oh wait, there is somewhere else to go. Well, let's head up to the water tower, because it's obviously not going to lead anywhere else. No, it's just birds. Or bats. Bats are quite rare. It looks like it's been damaged. Huh. What would have done that? So there's scratch marks here too. What is this? A patch of smeared dirt and grass. There was beat up old wallet through it. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? You know what, you did. Of course you did. I slid the filthy wallet into my back pocket. I noticed it didn't contain any kind of gun permit. In fact, it didn't contain any ID cards of any kind. I thought I should recover my credit card and a driver's license at least. So you assumed it was your... why the dirt in the grass? On the railing I could see over the woods and down to the entrance of the sewers. I had come through there before. If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Ah, so from here you could have seen someone entering or leaving the sewers. What is this? It's not telling me about that. But I guess it doesn't matter. It's just the birds again, the bats. What does that say? I can't really read it. Oh, there's more eyes. Someone's watching me. Someone or something is watching me. What is this? The rusty door was locked tight with an old padlock. The faded sign on the door warned about some kind of train yard. It must have referred to the town's only train station. It didn't look like I'd be able to go through there at all. Well, I guess we need some sort of, like, key or chain cutters or something. No, it looks like a map. This must have been the entrance to the forest that I mentioned on the map I'd seen. Whoever was poking around in these tunnels under the man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here, the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned the river and maybe a washroom. The rest was too faded to see clearly. Directions, maybe? What's this? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to continue. These are like ladders, I'm guessing. Okay, so we have 1 or 2. Let's go in the end one. A bench. A dry old picnic table sat lonely amongst the trees. It had carvings and marks from years of previous campers. As I tried to read some of the names and marks, I idly thumbed the knife I found from my pocket. If I wanted to, could have carved something on that table. Did I? Aha! So should we use the knife to indicate something? Now, I don't know why I'm asking, because you guys can't answer. If only I did some sort of live stream. Oh, by the way, we are close to 100 subscribers, and I'm not sure what I want to do for any sort of special. If we've already done it, and I just took ages to upload this video, then forget it. But if not, post some suggestions in the bottom. I would have loved to have done a live stream of this, actually. You guys maybe could direct me on what I should be doing. But here's my thought. I could have left the knife, but I didn't, and now I have the opportunity to use it. If I carve something on the table, would that be a good thing? What did I say? And would it, if someone is following me, just help them? I'm going to say yes, simply because it might help unravel the story, this mystery. I'm going to go with yes. With a few crude strokes, I etched a simple design into the wood. R plus H. I felt like a teenager defying facing the table. R plus H. I guess that's his name and his wife's name. It's possible. But let's press on. Here, running water. I see running water. The path ended in a cold-looking river. I wasn't sure if I was safe to cross like this. Did I cross it? No. In the darkness, it didn't seem wise to try. Maybe there was another option. Exactly what I was thinking. If it looks dangerous to cross, you do not cross. I want to die. I don't know if I can die. I believe if I press escape, it's like the quit screen. Did I give up and forget everything I have done so far? No. So that's quit. Wait, forget everything I have done so far? Maybe the game is shorter than I think. Oh, I never mentioned, it's actually incredibly cheap. I got it for £1.50 or something of that area. Oh, what is this? Trampled into the dirt and grass was a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off, and I was surprised to see it was my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I take back my credit card? I'm going to go with yes, yet again. I know I've been saying yes to absolutely everything, but I don't see any reason why you wouldn't take the credit card. You know, everything else like the gun and the knife, I had a reason I wouldn't do it. Well, why would you not take the credit card? Why would you leave it behind? I'm going to say yes. Driver's license too. Through the fence I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wondered if I could find my way around. Huh. Well, there's only one way we haven't gone other than the river, and that's through this bush. Oh. Which leads straight to another 2 bushes. We have one to the left, and one to the right. What's that? Something's moving. There was a fire pit there. It was still a bit warm, and a few embers still burned at the bottom. So do we go left or right? Or continue this direction? I don't know. Decisions. I guess if the game is short, this is its way of giving you, like, replayability. If I don't pick up the knife, I didn't carve my name into the bench, I didn't pick up the gun, I didn't go back and find the room with the killers written on it. If I don't go into these bushes, if I do go into these bushes, I guess these all change the ending and add replay value to the game. However, I don't understand the story so far, so I'm just going to keep doing what I want to do. 2 folding camping chairs were on the ground. One was knocked over. There was a couple of cans of beer spilled on the ground. The cheap tent slept 2 people. I shoved my flashlight inside and I could see some bedrolls, 2 backpacks and a cooler. So people stayed here. So, do I take any of this? I felt like if I kept rooting through the campsite, someone would walk in on me. You know what? Foreboding enough, let's take the left bush. What was that? Oh, there's something here. There was some personal effects shoved into the back of the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there too. Did I read it? Well, of course you read it, Steve. You would always read it. Inside the cheap dollar-stone notebook was a page after a worn page of names and lists. None of it made much sense. The newest page contained several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly and Rose. Ah, this is the letter we found before with the names not correctly on. Rachel. Rachel? Her name was the last one on the list and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. You know, they're all female names. That might be a clue. They are all female names. So we have another bush here. Let's go through the bush. The sign was the same as the first one I had seen. This must have been the exit to the other side of the woods. I had finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there. Ah, wait, no. We want to continue exploring that house before we leave. No. Oh. Well, the door opens. Oh, this could be a mistake. The grimy sink had a small patch that looked almost clean. There wasn't much in the way of clean water in there, but the sink did work. Okay. So something must have been placed in the sink that was taken out or something like that. Well, there's nothing here but this plank. There's a damp smelling plank leaning against the stall door. I might not be able to cross the river with it. Did I take it? Yes, you did. I managed to carry the plank under my arm so it didn't get in the way. So, question. Do we now go back to the river to cross it, or do we leave the woods? I think we want to go back to the river to cross it. However, it seems very one way. That's what I'm concerned about. I mean, through here, we can actually leave, it seems. Yes, there's the exit door. It may be locked or something, but I don't want to try it, because he says I don't want to come back, so I have the feeling if we go through it, it's going to be one way. At the same time, so is the river. Okay, the river wasn't that way. I believe it was through here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the river. Yes, there's the bench where I carved the initials. The plank I found was long enough to form a crude bridge, but I was... Ah, it's a bridge. I thought he was going to float down it, but I wasn't sure if it would hold. Did I use it? Yes. It looks like the plank is gone. Did I cross back over the other shore? No. I wasn't ready to head back yet. I'm just checking if the plank was there or not. That sounds scary. And before we continue this endeavour, we're going to split the recording here, so yet again I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.